morning, guys. Sorry if I'm kind of shaded out by the sun, but we made it up here to Frisco, Texas. And I've never fished up here before, but while I'm working, I'm always driving by these ponds. And so today I have a birthday party I'm going to for a friend's. Well, it's his son. His son's turning 1 year old today, I think. So he's got a little party going for him, and that's not till 2 o'clock. So I got some time to do some pond hopping here in Frisco, and that's what I intend to do. So we're here at the first pond. I think this will probably be the largest pond of the day, but we'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've already got a couple of things tied on from the last video, actually last weekend, and it's a wacky rig and that little yellow grub, so I figured I would just start out with those, and if they don't work out, then I'll just switch it up a little bit and see what we can get into. It's pretty windy today, so sorry about any wind noise. We may find somewhere a little less windy, I'm not sure. Wow, this water is really milky. Really milky. Alright, so pond number 1 is a little bit of a bust. Water is super chocolate milk, so visibility is horrible. Tried a couple of different things, tried a spinner, popping frog, that wacky rig, and a little grub. I think I got a couple of bites on that real small grub, but most likely it was just really small sunfish. Pond it doesn't have too many clear spots on the water's edge. I think they keep it mowed down for utility vehicles to get down there, just to work. They have different electrical boxes out here, so they do maintenance to get down there and do work, but they don't keep the edge of the water very cleared off, so kind of sucks getting down to the water. It seems like the pond is very shallow. I'll switch the camera around real quick and show you a really good example. So I don't know how well y'all can see it, but that spot right there is a bird. You have a fountain there, and then there's a bird next to it, and that bird is a ways out there in the water, and it's just standing. So that water is really shallow. So I got on Google Maps, found a couple of other ponds that I've been wanting to go try out. So I'm gonna head over there, and hopefully the water's not as chalky as this is. Hopefully it's a little clearer, and we could get some action. Alright guys, we're here at pond number 3. It's still a larger pond. I think after this I'm gonna try and find some smaller ones, just because the first 2 were both larger ponds and the wind was just ripping across them, which is kind of doing it at this one too, but this one has a little better structure. It's got some rocks over here, and the water's flowing pretty good, so I'm gonna try over there, but after that I'm gonna try and find some smaller ponds. Let's see, time check, it's like 10:40, and temperature says 88. The car says 88, so I'll go with that. But yeah, it's about 10:40, so it gives me a couple more hours of good fishing time before I have to get over to that birthday party. So I'm gonna get out of here and hopefully we could hook into something. First two ponds were not very productive. That's the word. They weren't very productive at all, but hopefully this one is. So, all right, I'm gonna get everything together and I'll see y'all down there. Something keeps swiping at the spinner, but it just won't commit to it. No way, there we go. Finally got a little bass. They're definitely in here. I wasn't even hooked on the inside of the mouth. He just swiped at it just right and I got him. Tiny little guy. Tiny little bass. Well, they're definitely in here. Alright, so just finished lunch. Right now it's like 1:20 and I'm about 5 minutes from the party location from my friend's house. So I figured I got, 20-25 minutes to fish this one last pond. This will be pond number 5, and then we'll head over to his house and have a good time with some friends. But I wanted to at least get one more pond in before I headed over there. So we're gonna check it out and hopefully get into fish. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's up in the weeds. Get up out of there. There we are. Got us a fish. Got us a good one too. Woohoo! Heck yeah. So glad I decided to come try out another pond before we went over there. GoPros recording and everything. Awesome. All right, got us our fish of the day right there. I'm gonna try and get a couple more before we have to go, but I'm gonna get a release on this guy. Now I'm gonna have to tell my friend he's got himself a good fishing pond over here. Water's kind of shallow here, so I'll toss him in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There he goes. Awesome. Gonna get another one. All right, so I think I know what pond I'm coming to next weekend, and this pond looks like it'd be really good for some frog action. So next weekend I'm coming straight out to this pond, try to get here early morning, that way I could tie on a couple of frogs, popping frog and probably just like a regular non-popping frog. But I'm gonna throw those around because I saw a couple of really good bass swimming around, and plenty of sunfish here, so there's I'm sure there's a healthy population of all the fish here. So I'm definitely coming back here next weekend, but for now I'm gonna go hang out with some friends, celebrate little man's 1-year-old birthday party. 1 year. It was a quick year, but we'll be out next weekend. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Hit that thumbs up for me, let me know if you like the video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you like this video and want to see more like it. Definitely hit that subscribe button for me. So guys, I will see y'all next time.